Hi, I'm Katie from the American School for Children, and I know it feels like a mountain of pressure has just landed on you with trying to figure out how to do school at home and to continue the learning. And I did want to give you the big 3 things of how children learn. Are you ready for them? I will pull up my slide. The big 3 of what kids need for learning is play, reading, and conversation. That's it. This is found at a website I really like called Busy Toddler. The information is for little kids all the way up to big kids. The 3 big things: play, reading, and conversation. Those are the 3 big things that you should try to focus on these days. It doesn't need to be super structured. I know our routines and schedules are all a little crazy each day. So make sure your kids have plenty of just hands-on play things, just with whatever they're interested in. Maybe it's going outside and letting them play in the dirt a little bit, although that takes more cleanup on our part as parents, but allowing them to explore and play with Tupperware and kitchen utensils in your house, or for older children, letting them play with Legos or even art, doing their own artwork. So just carve out some space. Play is everything that we can do. It's the best tool we can use because we know our littlest children learn best through play. And then I want you to carve out specific time for reading, both silent reading and reading aloud to your child. It doesn't matter how old your child is or where they're at in their reading journey. Hearing an adult read to them is super powerful. They hear new words, and there's a bond, a connection that happens between the reader and the listener. So have time to read through books, give them alone time and then reading together, or even with a sibling. Maybe an older sibling can read to a younger sibling. And then have conversation. Be intentional or make time to talk with your child. Even little children that don't have words yet, it's almost like you're talking, like you're describing what you're doing. When I change my child's diaper, I'm saying what I'm doing. Or if she's looking at me wanting food, I'm telling her what I'm feeding her and that I'm getting her a bowl and spoon to get her food. You're talking and using language, and any of these things, play, reading, conversation, can be done in any language. So your first language, or if you want to challenge yourself, English, whatever you're most comfortable with. But these 3 things kind of relieve us of the pressure of trying to do school at home. I just wanted to give you a breath of 3 easy things we can do with any age: play, reading, and conversation. That's it. Focus on those things, carving out intentional time, and your kids will be all right, we'll be all right. But those 3 things you can do with care and purpose and feel good about what you're doing. All right, thanks.